Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here today for the sixth game of the Illini Prairie Sangamo Shootout. Tonight we have Olympia versus Tolono-Unity. My name is Matthew Russell. I'm joined with my co-partner here, Cameron Fry. All right, and we are currently doing player intros for Tolono-Unity. We will let you know when tip-off begins.
To continue on with what Russell was saying, talking about Tolono, we saw Tolono, have an impressive showing during the holiday tournament, keeping it close with Prairie Central when they played each other. And, this is a good team. It's a good basketball team. Austin Langendorf, who was last year on the holiday tournament team, didn't make it this year, but, he's still definitely a factor for them and for this starting team. Will Cohen is a great shooter for Tolono, and Tolono likes to shoot the three ball, and so we will see how Olympia plays against them.
And Olympia has one player who will be the talk of the town. That's number 40, Blaine Haley, who I believe is listed as 6'8" and has committed to SIU for offensive lineman football. He is not starting as of right now, but
you can definitely tell he's an offensive lineman.
He will definitely disrupt the Rockets' defense. We are getting ready for tip-off now.
Olympia brought two teams of cheerleaders out here. Got on both sides.
This is the most amount of cheerleaders we've seen all game. So if they disrupt the audio, we apologize in advance.
Yes.
Tip is won by Tolono-Unity as number 3, Andrew Thomas, brings the ball up the court. He passes to number 12, Jay Saunders on the wing. Back up top key. Number 4, Will Cohen has the ball. 5, the other Thomas, Henry Thomas, swings it back to number 4, Will Cohen for a missed three-pointer. Rebound 33 of Olympia, Elijah Smith. Quick pass up the floor, back to 14, bang. Gannon Willie knocks down the 3 for Olympia. Olympia leaves number 4, Will Cohen, wide open. He responds back with a 3. We got some fast-paced offenses out here is what it looks like. This could be a high-scoring one.
Do it again.
Down low to 33. Elijah Smith kicks it back out.
Nice
number 4
catch.
on the corner. 33. Elijah Smith backs down. Turnover. Ooh. Foul called.
Ooh.
21, Owen Alford to inbound for Olympia. Finds Smith. Smith finds number 14, Gannon Will, who finds 21 on the corner. Step back three-pointer. Owen Alford just misses as the rebound goes to Will Cohen. Cohen finds number 5, Thomas, down in the lane.
Good rebound.
Back up top, reset for Henry Thomas. Finds Andrew Thomas, who finds Cohen in the corner, just off the front rim. Rebound, Nick Olson.
Just like that, they're right on the other side of the court.
Zach Keedy is stuck in the corner, tries to throw it out of bounds, but is saved by Tolono as they have a fast break opportunity. Thomas in the corner, quickly defended by Olympia as Tolono looks to set up their offense. All right. Andrew Thomas in the corner finds number 12.
Saunders.
Easton Nowaski for a shot. He misses, but there's a foul called on the rebound by number 33 of Olympia.
It's their big man, which means
that is Elijah Smith.
Closer and closer to see a little Halley action.
Austin Landengorf is taking free throws. He makes the first one.
David Jenkins would be proud.
He would have. As my good friend David Jenkins says, free throws are the most exciting part of basketball.
I don't know if I can agree with him on it, but,
I don't think most
everyone's
people
got their own thing.
If you enjoy a good free throw, then you probably enjoy the fundamentals of basketball.
You probably like Tim Duncan's your favorite basketball player.
I would almost guarantee it. Will brings the ball up the court, finds Olson. Olson gets a hard screen by Smith. Olsen's got it in the corner, looking to set up the offense. Passes to Alford to set it up. Alford drives a lane. Travel on Alford. Ball back to Tolono. First chance to go up 2 possessions in the game.
You know, you only get 2 steps.
Well, unless you're James Harden, then you get as many as you
feel
like.
Yeah. Usually those are just, you know, they call those fouls.
They usually do, but, ooh, 12, number
Good
12
play
of
by
Tolono.
Saunders. Good play by Saunders.
No, or not Easton, my apologies. Jay Saunders with the layup to take the lead by 4. Olsen's got the ball at the top of the key, tries to drive right, jump stop. Nowhere to go,
Good
loses the
defense.
ball, turnover.
Cookies.
Thomas takes it, passes to the other Thomas. Oh, just cannot finish. Rebound Thomas, back up Thomas. Thomas scores. We have a 9-3 ball game early. Tolono showing more intensity than Olympia. We have a timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Olympia ball with 5 minutes to go. It is 9-3 Tolono. Easton Nowowski to inbound. Nowhere to go, but he finds number 4, Zach Keedy, as he runs up the floor, finds 33, Elijah Smith, but he is fouled on the shot attempt. He'll be headed to the line for 2.
Cheerleaders doing push-ups.
Anyways.
It's going to be a lot of push-ups. Doing it right now on live.
There seems to be some confusion on the floor as I believe they're deciding on who drew the foul, but Smith is taking his first now.
That's your push-up, Caden Crowder.
He buries the free throw. That was beautiful for him. I do not believe we have a missed free throw so far this game, but we do have an announcer shinks going now. Smith's free throw is good. 4 for 4 from both teams. We have a 9-5 ball game. Tolono ball as number 3, Andrew Thomas brings the ball up the floor. He is pestered by 14 of Olympia. Gainan Will. Thomas drives with his right hand, kicks it back out to Thomas. Finds number 30, Austin Landengorf. Landengorf finds number 12, Jay Saunders, who misses the layup. Rebound, number 33, Smith for Olympia. Nick Olsen with the ball in the right corner. Looks to pass, is called for a carry as he hesitates on the pass. Tolono ball, 4:18 remaining. Andrew Thomas brings the ball up the floor, pestered by Will, as Cohen fires a 3 and is off back iron. Rebound Will, he brings the ball up the floor. Will, another turnover early for Olympia. They can just not get any rhythm going.
No, not one bit. We'll see if Tolono can take advantage of their,
Tolono has been given more opportunities than they probably should have. They need to start capitalizing on this. They should be up about another 4 points, but they've played very well on defense so far.
100%.
Thomas has the ball at the top of the key. Passes it to Landengorf. Landengorf finds Thomas for 3.
Bang.
Buries it. We have a 12-5 ball game early.
That one just looked nice from back here.
You could tell it was going in. He was confident. Will finds number 4, Zach Keedy for the shot. He misses. Rebound Olympia, but it's an over a back call. Ooh, controversial call there.
That's tough. I don't know if I quite agree with that, but
It didn't look like anybody had
it
maintained
didn't look like the
possession,
possession. Yeah.
but Cohen of Tolono did start dribbling it and then lost it. But we are not the refs.
Nope.
Thomas takes the ball up the middle, passes to Thomas of Tolono. Thomas finds a lane, but it's hacked. Makes the shot, but is fouled before he puts it up. We have a substitute, number 21, Owen Alford, has entered the game for number 14, Gainan Will. Thomas left wide open for 3. He misses this one. Rebound, 33, Smith for Olympia. Number 4, Zach Keedy brings the ball on the left side. Corner passes to number 11, Ian Tacklet. Loses the ball. Thomas with the steal. Tough finish.
And one.
Tough
Good
finish there
finish.
for Thomas. We got a gritty ball game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Tolono with the chance to go up double digits early in this game. If you're Olympia, you're hoping he misses this and you can get something going on the offensive end. But
Yeah.
the turnovers have been killer for Olympia.
Mm-hmm.
Knocks it down. 10-point ball game. There's a substitute. Andrew Thomas is taken out. In steps number 10, Eric Maybach. Number 42 for Olympia brings the ball up the floor. That is Cohen Alexander. He finds number 1, Berkey, at the top of the key. Berkey tries to drive right, is quickly picked up. Finds 21, Owen Alford, who finds Smith down low. Smith goes to work, doesn't find anything. Back to Alford. Finds Berkey in the corner. Berkey nowhere to go. Back to Alford. Alford for 3, just off back rim. Rebound Thomas. Sets up the offense. Brings it down, doesn't find nothing. Hits the top of the key. Resetting the offense is number 10 for Tolono, Eric Maybach. Maybach finds number 15, Aiden Porter, who turns it over on the next pass. Olympia ball.
Ref just making sure he knew.
He
Stepped
is.
out of bounds.
Substitute for Tolono. Okay. Substitute for Tolono, number 12, Jay Saunders entered the game, and we have just been informed that St. Joseph has defeated Auburn in the Illini Prairie Sangamo shootout, tying up the standings at 3 apiece. Will attacks the lane, doesn't find nothing. Almost a turnover, but Smith saves it. And then proceeds to find number 1, Carson Berkey down low, who then turns it over. Bringing up the ball is number 10.
Oh, what a pass.
Eric Maybach, who finds a
Finishes.
beautiful pass down low to Jay Saunders for the layup. Tolono is opening this door early. Smith found down low, takes a tough shot, fouled. Shot does not go, is headed to the line for 2. Has a chance to bring this back to a 10-point ball game with these free throws.
What I've noticed that's really nice for Tolono is, you know, as soon as they sub out, they got one guy subbing out, they've got 4 or 5 other guys just as good subbing in and getting a good rotation.
They are
Deep.
reloading with every single substitution. They are not. It doesn't look like they're down a man
No.
for any substitution. It looks like
Exactly.
everybody on this team can play.
Yep.
We have number 3, Andrew Thomas, back in the game, as number 33 Smith takes a second free throw. He is 4 for 4 from the free throw line today and takes the lead back to a 10-point ball game.
Have we seen a missed free throw?
I do not believe there's been a missed free throw. I believe we're 6 of 6 for the game so far.
You know who's really happy about that?
Who is really happy about that?
David
Jenkins, our cameraman for this game. Number 20 takes it on the left baseline. Finds Andrew Thomas in the corner. Nowhere to go with it. Finds number 10, Eric Maybach at the top of the key. Finds 12, Jay Saunders. Saunders finds a cutting Dalton O'Neill, but turns the ball over after too many fancy passes. Olympia brings the ball up. Finds a wide open Nick Olson, bricks the 3, out of bounds, stays with Olympia.
Refs letting it play.
They have not called much unless it's obvious to the fans. All right, number 21 for Olympia sets it up. Owen Alford swings it to number 5, Olson. Keedy tries to drive in the lane, is quickly smothered up and turns the ball over. That is a story for Olympia in this first half. Olympia does not get back on defense, but is lucky that number 15 for Tolono misses a wide open layup, Aiden Porter. Will throws an in, tries to throw a pass down low to number 12 for Olympia, Easton Nowaski, but is quickly thrown out of bounds. Tolono ball. There is a timeout on the court. We will be right back with you. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tolono ball currently a 17-7 Tolono lead as well. Andrew Thomas brings the ball up the floor. He is pestered by Will, tries to get around him. Nowhere to go with the ball, kicks it out to number 10, Eric Maibach. Maibach tries to find a lane, nobody there. Swings to the top of the key for 15, Aiden Porter. Porter nowhere to go, back to Thomas. Thomas looking for anybody open. Olympia's defense is impressive this play. They are smothering the Tolono attack. Will on Thomas. Thomas loses the ball, but picked up luckily by number 12, Jay Sanders, who turns into what looked like a mess of a play into a two-point conversion, as that is the end of the first quarter, 19-7. So far, this has been a tale of turnovers for Olympia, as they have not been able to hang on to the ball for more than 10 seconds is what it feels like.
Yeah.
So we will be right back. That is the end of the first quarter. 19-7, Tolono-Unity. Welcome back, everybody. Olympia will start with the ball in the second quarter. It is 19-7. Number 5, Nick Olson to inbound to 14, Gannon Will. Will finds Olson on the baseline. Nowhere to go with it. Tries to step an offense. Risky pass there, but Will saves it. Cross finds a number 21, Owen Alfred in the corner. Nowhere to go with it. And another turnover for Olympia. Quickly, Olympia brings the ball down the court. Finds Cohen in the corner. Finds Thomas at the top of the key. Landengorf finds a cutting Eric Maibach underneath to extend this lead to 14 early in the second quarter.
What a pass.
If Olympia does not get something going on the offensive side of the ball, they will be nowhere to go. And quickly, Will fires up a three and misses badly. Olympia, another fast break opportunity, but decides to slow it down. Finds Landengorf in the corner, finds Cohen. Cohen takes a dribble three ball.
Bang!
Absolutely buries it. This is a 17-point ball game, 1 minute into the second quarter. Owen Alfred finds number 4, Zach Keedy. Zach Keedy attacks the lane with a floater, just rims out, rebound put back up by Alfred. We have a 24-9 ball game, Tolono ball. Thomas brings the ball down the floor, looks for anything, jump stop. Is fouled but does not get the shot to go. It is on the floor. Quickly substitutions for Tolono, as number 5, Henry Thomas, is looking to come back in, but the refs are not letting them sub in at the moment. They'll be
Oh,
all right.
they
Now they're in.
Now they're in.
Olympia's whole team is just subbed in. That's what it looks like. They have 3 substitutions, and Tolono subs in 2. One of which is Henry Thomas, and I did not get to see the other one before the wave of Olympia players attacked the field. Henry Thomas down low baseline, kicks out to Henry Thomas. Back to
Thomas connection.
Thomas.
Oh.
Just misses the 3-pointer. That would have been Thomas on Thomas. Next up, we got number 11, Ian Tickett bringing down the ball. Looks for anything, is getting smothered. Finds number 4, Zach Keedy. Smith down low, back to Keedy. Keedy's 3-ball. Just hits the front rim. Rebound to Tolono. Back up to Cohen. Cohen loses the ball but maintains it. Finds Thomas in the corner. Thomas finds Cohen at the top of the key.
Bang.
Splashes another 3-pointer. He is on fire.
You could tell these are going in.
I
by
believe
him.
he's had 3 3-pointers in this game, which would tie how many points Olympia has in the ball game. Finds Smith down low. And 1.
Not anymore.
We have a 27-11 ball game as Smith heads to the line for, I believe, his 5th free throw attempt of the game. Smith misses the first free throw of the game. Rebound Tolono. Cohen brings the ball up the floor. You know he wants to get open for another shot. Thomas finds Cohen. He takes another one. This one's just off. Offensive rebound, Thomas. Outside to Taylor Warfel, who just rims. Rebound, Cohen. Finds Landon Gore on the baseline, who trips and throws the ball at an Olympia defender out of bounds.
The dome.
It stays
Right
with
on his
Tolono.
head. That had some force to it, too.
Thomas inbounds to Thomas. Thomas back to Thomas. Thomas looks drive baseline, has nowhere to go. Looking for Cohen. Thomas sets up the offense at the top of the key. Finds Thomas. Finds Warfel, who finds Cohen, who had a little bit of room there, but not enough. Thomas swings the ball back over to Thomas. Cohen has the ball now. Looking for anybody. This Olympia defense is not letting anything happen right now. They are smothering every screen set by Tolono. Thomas has the ball on the wing, kicks back up top to Warfel. Warfel kicks to Thomas. Thomas attacks the lane, is smothered by Smith, but gets his own block. Kicks out to Landon Gorf, who misses the 3. Rebound number 11, Ian Tackett. Tackett brings the ball up the floor. Looking, finds number 1, Carson Berkey. Berkey can't find nobody. Pulls a 3, heavily contested, misses badly. Rebound Thomas. Thomas has a fast break. Tough shot, gets it to fall. We have a 29-11 ball game as we head to a Tolono timeout. We will be back in just one short second. Welcome back. Number 11 for Olympia, Ian Tackett, brings the ball up the floor. Swings it to Berkey. Berkey tries to find Smith, but he has not got nowhere to go. Kicks it to 42 for Olympia for 3. He misses. That is Cohen Alexander. Saved by Olympia, finds Smith, but Smith immediately turns the ball back over. That has been an absolute story for this game for Olympia. As Cohen, wide open for 3.
Calling a 3.
Buries it, takes the lead to 21 with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Ian Tackett brings the ball up. Finds Smith down low. Smith misses the layup, gets the rebound, and is fouled.
Got to put those away at this point in the game.
I mean, you're down 21 early. You're not out of the game yet, but you got to hit shots like that. Nick Olson to inbound. Finds Berkey. Berkey pump fakes, gets blocked. Stays with Olympia. 3:49 remaining. Number 20 for Tolono subs in. That is Dalton O'Neill. Olson inbounds to Berkey. Berkey finds Tackett. Tackett finds Olson. Olson drives right. Nowhere to go. Turns the ball over. Thomas on a fast break takes a tough layup. Makes it 34-11. Tackett brings the ball up the court. Tackett finds Alexander. Alexander nowhere to go with it. Forces a shot. Nowhere to go. Cohen brings the ball up for Tolono. Cohen nowhere to go. Gets blocked as Tackett brings the ball back up the floor for Olympia. Loses the ball, but luckily Alexander is there to caress the ball. Saves it. Finds Smith. Smith is fouled. Was not in shooting motion. Is on the floor. We have some substitutions. Sorry. Will subs in for Tackett. And there's a Tolono sub, but I did not get a chance to see who subbed in for him. All right, top of the key for Cohen Alexander. Gets hit as he tries to collect the ball. Another Tolono foul. Olympia is headed to the free throw line. Cohen Alexander, 1 of 1. He makes it. Cuts the lead down to 22.
You know, you think Saturdays, you know, you're away from school. You know what? I just saw B.J. Halford walk through that door.
The man is he's Mr. Williamsville, as some people like to call him. As Alexander takes his second free throw, that was the most perfect free throw I've ever seen. As Tolono quickly gets the ball down the field to Cohen. Cohen finds a cutting.
Yeah, that's going to be
Dalton O'Neill, but he is quickly fouled on the shot. He is headed to the cherry stripe. Is O'Neill's first free throw of 2.
Man,
Nothing but net.
Some real good free throws.
The free throw percentage in this game has been
very good.
Probably the best part of the game so far. Number 4, Zach Keedy enters the game for Olympia. Dalton O'Neill's second free throw. Back iron. Rebound Smith. Alexander brings the ball up the court. Finds Alford. Alford tries to drive left. Nowhere to go with it. Kicks it out to Keedy. Keedy down low back to Alford. Alford pump fake. Nowhere to go. Finds Smith. Top of the key. Keedy backs him down. Throws up a hook shot. No good. Rebound O'Neill. O'Neill looking, nowhere to go, drives it himself, kicks it over to Cohen in the corner, pump fake, tries to drive, kicks it out.
Another foul.
Another foul, this time on Aiden Porter. He is headed, is he headed to the stripes? I believe so. Foul on Smith. That is his second of the game. Porter misses the first. Substitution, Smith is taken out for number 12, Easton Nowowski. Smith has been a crucial part of this Olympia offense in this game, and he's already, if he's getting in foul trouble, you gotta wonder who's gonna step up for Olympia as Porter knocks down his second free throw. Will brings the ball up the court. Drives to his right. Takes a tough shot, is fouled on the attempt. Did not make it, however. Is headed to the line for 2. He misses the first. Number 5, Henry Thomas subs in for Tolono for number 10, Eric Maybach. Will's second free throw is good. 36-14, 2:16 remaining in the first half as Henry Thomas brings the ball up the floor, finds Warfel. Almost a turnover there. Kick out to Cohen at the wing. Cohen drives, down low, finds Porter. Porter misses, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and is fouled, and one. He is headed to the line to make this a three-point play and make this a 39-14 ball game with 2 minutes to go until halftime. His shot is up, no good. Rebound, Keedy. Keedy finds Wall. He brings the ball down the floor, back to Keedy. Down low, Nowowski puts it up, no good. Rebound, Warfel. Warfel drives all by himself, looking for anybody. Finds number 20, that is Dalton O'Neill for three. No good. Rebound, Cohen puts it back up, and then we have a 40-14 ball game, 1:30 remaining. Will brings the ball up the court. Drives, doesn't find nothing. Kicks to Alexander. Alexander to Keedy. Keedy down low to Nowowski. Is picked off by number 20, Dalton O'Neill. We have a timeout, Olympia. 1:20 remaining. I am mistaken.
I don't know.
What just happened? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I believe it was some call on Olympia. It is Tolono ball, 40-14.
They were allowed to sub.
I don't know what happened there.
Without a timeout or a stop of the
Thomas
clock.
kicks to O'Neill. O'Neill takes a tough shot, just rolls off the rim.
Oh, man.
Will tries to save it, throws it off his own teammate, Alford. Tolono ball under their own hoop. O'Neill to inbound. Finds Porter. Porter baseline, nowhere to go, kicks to Thomas. Thomas tries, back to Porter. Porter for three. Airballs it. Bleacher with the rebound, but out of bounds. Olympia ball. Will to bring the ball up the court for Olympia. 59 seconds remaining. Keedy's got the ball on the left wing. Drives to the lane, nowhere to go. Puts up a tough shot, gets his own rebound. Quickly puts it back up and in. Not what he was going for, but he will take it.
Yeah.
As Thomas brings the ball down the floor for Tolono. Scanning, finds Porter. Porter nowhere to go, finds Bleacher. Bleacher looking, finds number 25, Isaac Reguri.
Oh,
I have
what
no
a
idea
play.
how to say his name. I apologize.
What a play.
Thomas with the ball on the left wing. Looks to drive, is quickly picked up by Keedy, nowhere to go. Kicks to Regiri. Finds Porter at the top of the key. He's got a lane, takes a tough shot and buries it. 42-16, 10 seconds remaining until halftime. Will drives to the lane. Last second shot is good. 42-18 is your halftime score here from Williamsville Junior High School. Tolono leads Olympia. We'll be back after halftime. Welcome back to the Olympia Tolono-Unity basketball game. It is 42-18 at the start of the third quarter. It is Tolono-Unity ball. Thomas to bring the ball up the floor. Thomas at the top of the key. Nowhere to really go with it. Finds Cohen in the corner, pump fake, finds Thomas. Thomas down low, floater. Rolls off the front of the rim. Olsen swings it to Willie. And a quick three-pointer by Olympia, rims off. Rebound Thomas. Thomas brings the ball up the floor.
B.J. Halford in the building.
He is on.
He's back over here.
Next to me. Cohen on the corner takes it. Oh,
beautiful
play
what a play
by Cohen. As Will brings the ball up the floor for Olympia. Swings it, finds number 21, Owen.
Bang!
Splashes a three-pointer. 44-21, 7 to go. A hesitant three by I'm sorry, I cannot say his name.
Langendorf.
Thank you. Cohen with the ball on the baseline. Finds Thomas. Thomas pump fake. Crossover. Spin move. Pulls up. And one.
And one.
That was a beautiful move there by Mr. Andrew Thomas. Sorry, I'm mistaken. That is Henry Thomas. He makes the free throw. 47-21. Will brings the ball up the floor. Finds Olsen in the corner. Olsen backs down. Pump fakes, goes up for the layup. No good. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Jay Saunders of Tolono-Unity.
We got a foul.
No, we don't.
Third foul for Jay Saunders.
I am mistaken. Finds Smith in the corner. Swings passes out of bounds, intended for Will. Thomas to bring the ball down the court. Attacks on the right wing. Switches hands, and a foul call on Will.
What a blocking call.
I am mistaken. That was an illegal screen on Tolono. Olympia ball.
It's the same hand. It's the same hand gesture. I mean, it's tough.
It looks the same. I'm sorry.
Looks the same.
I can't hear anything.
It's okay.
And Will walks down the court, pulls a three, misses it. Langendorf with the rebound finds Thomas. Thomas getting pestered, finds Cohen. Cohen cutting, loses the ball. Smith dives for it. We got a jump ball. Will brings the ball down the floor. 47-21 Tolono. Will attacks the lane, throws it out of bounds. Tolono ball. And Thomas down the baseline very quickly. Langendorf attacks the lane, nowhere to go. Finds Thomas at the top of the key. Finds Cohen. Cohen fires a three. No good. Rebound Olsen. Olsen attacks down low, backing in, blocked.
Good defense
by Saunders. Saunders swings to Thomas. Thomas swings to Thomas. Thomas finishes the layup. We got a 49-21 ball game, 5:25 remaining.
Oh.
And Olympia unloads their bench. It is another Olympia turnover as Olympia subs in 5 players.
5 new faces, including Blaine Holly.
The SIU commit. He did not commit for basketball.
No.
But he is a offensive lineman. We'll be playing D1 football. Saunders swings it to Thomas. Thomas to Thomas. Thomas finds Cohen. Cohen pump fake. Oh.
Ankle breaker.
Indeed does get open quite easily with the ankle break. Thomas swings to, I can't see his number, Thomas. Thomas misses the three-pointer. Rebound number 11, Tackett. Tackett throws it out of bounds, but is tipped by a Tolono player. Stays Olympia ball, 4:42 remaining. Hallie down low, fouled on the attempt. He will be getting 2 free throws.
Yes.
Cam Fry's favorite player. First free throw. Oh, just rolls off the front rim.
I wonder what David Jenkins would think about that free throw.
He's not a fan of that free
Apparently
throw.
not a fan.
His second free throw attempt. This one falls through. He is on the scoreboard. Thomas, to Thomas.
Ooh.
Thomas was straight out of bounds. Olympia ball. The comeback starts now. Taggett brings the ball up the floor and is tripped, but no call. Pump fake, blocked, stolen by Cohen.
That was an and one mixtape type play.
That was a great play. Thomas down low finds Saunders, but he misses the layup. Tackett brings the ball down the floor. He's got Berkey at the top of the key. Berkey struggling to dribble, but luckily there Tackett is there to pick it up. Tackett looking for anybody. It is stolen by Thomas. Thomas has a wide open lane, but loses the ball. Stays with Tolono. Tolono also unloads their bench.
You know what's crazy about them still unloading their bench is pretty much all 5 of those guys that just subbed in have played in this game.
Yes, Tolono's team is deep in their rotation. There's probably been 11 guys that get minutes
That could
today.
get minutes, yeah.
All right, we're taking a break real quick. We'll be right back. And we are back. Olympia inbound, or not Olympia, my apologies. Tolono.
Yeah, your apologies.
Throws the ball in. Olympia gets the rebound. Tackett brings the ball up the floor. Finds Alexander. Alexander throws a dangerous pass to Tackett. Tackett, tough shot. Nothing but net,
Good
however.
bucket.
49-24. Bringing up the ball is Eric Maybach. Top of the key, Maybach looking for anybody. Cutting is Warfel. Warfel catches, dumps the pass off down low to Porter. But a bad offensive scheme there by Tolono as Olympia gets the rebound and tries to get a fast break going, but Tolono's defense smothers them. Taggett brings the ball up the floor on the left side. Swings the ball to number 3, Gunnar Wilson, who finds Alexander with the tough miss, and it is no good. Tolono ball, 2:49 remaining in the third. Eric Maybach to bring the ball up the court. Guarded by Cohen Alexander. In the corner, finds Porter. Porter gets a screen from Warfel. Finds O'Neal on the baseline. Warfel with a jump shot, no good. Through the hands of Holly, but luckily Olympia still regains possession. Alexander, top of the key, fires a 3. Short. Rebound, O'Neal. Warfel turns the ball right back over to Olympia as Tackett brings the ball up the court. Tackett splits the defenders to find number 1, Carson Berkey down low. Gets open at the top of the key 3, but just can't finish it. Rebound Berkey, but a foul is called. Hallie catches in the corner, swings to number 3, Gunnar Wilson. Wilson finds Hallie down low, open, takes a shot, just rims out. However, Berkey's there for the rebound, swing passes it to Alexander. Alexander jump shot, no good. Rebound number 20, O'Neal. Porter brings the ball up the court, quickly finds Warfel, nowhere to go with it, swings it to Eric Maibach. Maibach sets up the offense, finds a cutting O'Neal, who finds number 44, Nathan Bleacher for 3. Takes the lead to 52-24. Olympia with Hallie down low. Finds number 1 on the baseline. Drives, nowhere to go. Kicks it back out to Wilson. Wilson drives with his left. Nowhere to go, runs into Hallie. Puts up a contested shot, no good. Rebound, Porter. Porter finds Maibach, who finds O'Neal down low and is fouled. As you can hear, the Olympia sideline has gone completely quiet. First free throw is good for O'Neal. 53-24. 59.9 remaining in the third. O'Neal's second free throw is good. We have a 30-point ball game. And off his own foot, off the defender's foot, Olympia's ball underneath the basket. Tackett to inbound. Finds Holly in the corner. Holly to Wilson at the top of the key, swings it to Rylan Pfeiffer. Tackett throws it down low to Holly, cannot caress it, but Wilson can. Wilson fakes a pass, kicks up top to number, I cannot see his number, 23. Nowhere to go, kicks at the corner. Wilson misses the 3, rebound number 15 for Tolono, Aiden Porter, as number 10, Eric Maibach brings the ball up the floor. There's 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter as Porter looks to run clock out. Maibach, top of the key, dribbling the ball. 2-1, quick 3, Warfel, no good. We are headed to the fourth quarter, 54-24 Tolono. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Tolono Olympia game. It is Tolono's ball to start the fourth quarter as Maibach brings the ball up the court. Warfel on the right wing, looking for Bleacher cutting, did not find him, finds 15. Aiden Porter down low as he scores the bucket, 56-24. Wilson tries to get fancy with it, through the hands of Berkey, Tolono ball. We have entered running clock for the rest of the game. Warfel, three-pointer, nowhere to go. Quickly passes it to the top of the key for Aiden Porter. Eric Maibach dribbles out at the top near the half-court line, finds Warfel. Down low to Porter. Porter looking for anybody, nobody's there. Three-point attempt, Eric Maibach misses, rebound Olympia. Wilson drives baseline, finds Berkey down low. He is fouled. First free throw, no good for Berkey. Berkey, second free throw, also no good. Rebound, Bleacher. Bleacher swings out to Porter. Porter drives up the right side of the court. Bleacher attacks the rim, nowhere to go, finds Bleacher. Bleacher, top of the key, finds Maibach. Maibach finds Warfel. Warfel, nowhere to go, finds Bleacher down low. Bleacher backing him up, swings it out to Warfel at the top of the key. Finds Porter on the left side of the court, and Porter turns it over. Tolono has a new wave of subs coming in. I believe that none of these players have played so far this game.
Colton Langendorf, the brother to Austin Langendorf, a freshman, checked into the game.
Maybe he will continue his brother's legacy at Tolono-Unity. Tough shot for number 32 for Olympia. Rylan Pfeiffer, it is no good. Tolono swinging the ball around. Jumble for the ball. Bleacher for three. Oh, back iron. Rebound Wilson. Wilson finds Tackett. Tackett brings the ball down the court. Attacks the lane, nowhere to go. Kicks it to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer backs him down. Pulls up. No good again. Bleacher rebound. Bleacher finds Hoggard. Hoggard swings it over to, who is that? Isaac Ruggieri for three. Makes this a 59-24 ball game. Wilson tries to drive middle, nowhere to go. Swings to Tackett. Tackett tries to drive, but also nowhere to go. Finds Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer loses the ball. Tackett inbounds to Pfeiffer, who swings up top for Demling. Corner swing for Pfeiffer, nowhere near. Wilson somehow secures that rebound. Finds Demling in the corner. Demling turns the ball over to Hoggard. Hoggard, wide open hoop. Just can't finish. However, Elijah Smith with the, not Elijah Smith, I apologize. Dane Eisenmeger with the rebound before, unfortunately, Tolono loses the ball out of bounds. Tackett has the ball, throws it Down low for Hallie. Hallie loses the ball. However, number 33 for Tolono loses it. Out of bounds. I'm sorry, I do not have a name for number 33, so he will be referred to as number 33. Tackett to inbound. Swings up top for Demling. Demling gives it to Wilson. Wilson back over to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to Demling. Demling's jump shot off front iron. Number 33 brings the ball down the court, but is stolen away by Tackett. Tackett running up the floor quickly. Swings it over to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer swings it back to Tackett. He gives it back to Pfeiffer. Down low for Hallie. Hallie dribble spin move. Just can't get the shot to fall. Hoggard brings the ball up the floor. Swing to the corner. Number 45, Langendorf. Loses the ball for Tolono. 1:50 remaining in this one, folks.
Ooh, we're shooting free throws.
We are. Olympia has been given a free throws. Tackett will be taking a 1 of 1. It is good. Cuts the lead to 34. .33 ball game with 1 minute remaining. Tolono quickly fires a 3. It rims out. Rebound, put back, foul, and 1 for Tolono. 61-26 here with 45 seconds remaining. Running clock. I hope he doesn't take too long at the free throw line. Makes it 62-26. Tackett swings it. Olympia nowhere to go. Finds Hallie down low. Hallie backs him up and is blocked. Swings it quickly to Wilson. Wilson pump fake, nowhere to go. Pfeiffer's 3, also no good. Tolono rebound. Tolono, instead of just dribbling the ball out, scores another bucket. 64-26. We have a 40-point blowout here today, folks. That'll be all from us, as the Illini Prairie take a 4-3 lead in the shootout between the Sangamo and the Illini Prairie.